So you can see our next event on the track and just about to commence. So we'll just, so we'll commence with that. This is event 18, the under 13 girls, 1500-meter walk final. So a couple of record watches in this one as well. So leader out in front at the moment. We'll get to her in just a second, but we'll introduce the field to you first. So from station 1, Havana from Essendon. 2, Maya from Whittlesea City. 3, Ella from Essendon. 4, Ruby from Warragul. 5, Jasmine from Berwick. 6, Heidi from Shepparton. 7, Brianna from Yarra Ranges. 8, Piper from Geelong. 9, Stephanie from Diamond Valley. 10, Ruby from Wodonga. 11, Harper from Shepparton. 12, Anna from Coburg. And 13, Tritsy from Berwick. So our leader out in front is that of Ella from Essendon. Ella used to walk for Whittlesea City. However, now is walking with Essendon. Got a very noisy crow voicing his opinion outside the commentary area. So we'll work in his direct competition. But a little bit of background about Ella. Ella obviously is our fastest qualifier. She's also got, she broke the Victorian best performance and the Australian best performance in this event last year as an under 12. She's obviously on track to break both of those today. Her times from last year are quicker than that of the previous year. Now that record in itself is actually that held by the very, very popular Jemima Montag, who used to walk for Caulfield, now walks for Australia as an incredible distance, track, and road walker. So Ella, having watched Jemima when she walked, Ella is very similar. She can even turn out a pretty good 1500-meter run as a flat race as well. So Ella definitely walking very, very well. She's had a great championship season so far. She won the Athletics Victoria Championships last weekend across the 3-kilometre mark, I believe. So half it up today, and she's here today racing 1500 metres as well. So I have made in my notes she's moulded as the next best thing in race walking since Jemima Montag. So Ella, super effort by you most recently. But once again, we do rely obviously on a safe effort today in your race walking to pick up this secondary title again and potentially knocking off that Australian best performance as well. So a bit of a record watch on this one, ladies and gents. So do keep an eye on Results Hub for that record to go. So our pack at the moment, we're looking at the chase pack, Brianna from Yarra Ranges. We've got Jasmine from Berwick in that group as well. Harper from Shepparton. Ruby from Wodonga. And it's Ella coming down with 2 laps to go. Not too far behind her is that in Maya from Whittlesea City. So it's Ella, Maya, and then we've got Havana from Essendon just coming around halfway down the front straight as well. So 2 1/4 laps to go for Havana. We're just shy of. But it is Ella working her way down the back straight at the moment. Just past 700 metres to go for Ella. So looking back at Ella's performances, she's pretty much won this championship event every season after it. They used to actually have the Whittlesea City trio. Now it's an Essendon duo. Walking very well. So Maya doing a great job. Ella back in screenshot at the moment. She'll head around with her just about, she's heading past the steeple, so she's probably got about 120 to go. Oh, sorry, 520 to go. Sort of cutting off a lap for her there. She would have appreciated that most sincerely. So I mentioned before, the sunglasses are a very prominent feature with our race walkers. So Ella goes past with a bell lap to go. She's chasing down that record as well, so keep a watch of that. both pending Australian and Victorian best performances. That time she's chasing down is that of 6:44 for the Victorian best performance and 6:35.30 for the Australian best performance. Both of those, if she does break them, will be pending verification of other states around Australia for the Australian best performances and on paperwork to be received by and signed off by the appropriate parties for the Victorian best performance. Second athlete passing the bell for was Maya from Whittlesea City, so she's gone past. She's probably opened up that lead by a pretty strong 70 metres over that of Havana from Essendon, who's currently sitting in third. But you can see there at the moment, Ella working really strongly along the back straight at the moment. She has passed most of the field out in front of her, just about to pass it at Piper from Geelong. But behind Piper, you'll see that of Tritsy from Berwick, walking very well, as is Heidi from Shepparton, Stephanie from Diamond Valley, Anna from Coburg. Our second walker at the moment, Maya from Whittlesea City, just passing a couple of the competitors at the back part of the field. And there in the back of shot is Ruby from Warragul. But our attention will draw in just a short moment to the final 100 metres of this event, where Ella has entered the final straight. So it's Ella making her way down. Less than 50 metres to go in this event. If you're in the stadium, put your hands together for this outstanding effort by Ella from Essendon, walking her way through for a first place potential Victorian performance and Australian performance on time, based on time. The athlete's going through for the bell lap there. That's Brianna from Yarra Rangers. Harper from Shepparton. Ruby from Wodonga. And our competitor taking across the line, second place, Maya from Middle City. Congratulations goes to her. Jasmine from Berwick just passing the line just before. Piper from Geelong. Shritzi from Berwick. Heidi from Shepparton. Stephanie from Diamond Valley, Anna from Coburg, and finishing off very strongly, Havana from Essendon taking out third place, unofficially. So some great vision of our back straight competitors in their final lap of this event. Ruby from Warragul just with the one lap to go. So Brianna from Yarra Rangers coming into the final stages of this race. She'll be taking out fourth in the girls' event. Ruby from Wodonga just crossing the line. Harper from Shepparton. Piper from Geelong. Jasmine from Berwick. Heidi from Shepparton. And just in shot at the moment is Shrutzi from Berwick. Stephanie from Diamond Valley. Anna from Coburg. And just coming into shot now, just behind one of our tents, is that of Ruby from Warrigal. We'll round out the field for our under 13 girls 1500 metre walk final. That is the conclusion of the walks program for this championship.